Hey tubers, it's Saturday. That's the time. That's temp in the garage. What is it? 72, 73. Playing with the skull again. His eyes popped out. Oh no! But I've been trying to sit there and figure out how to make a mounting system for it. And I think all Cap said that is he sat there and he stuck a soda can up there. But before I take the wires, that was soda can was this was the, so before I take the wires out, I can't find anybody who can do what I wanted to do as far as putting it on a rotating servo, so then it sits there in the window like this, and then the brake lights come on, the lights sit there and come on, and the head slowly turns back and forth, and then when the brakes are, you release the brakes, it centers back up and the lights go off. Well, I couldn't find anybody to make that device. I even tried the community college local, and nobody answered my reply. So what I'm going to do is we're going to mount it, and we'll tie the turn signals in too to the eyes. So as you're looking at it, this will be the right turn signal, and this will be the left turn signal, plus brake lights. So I got to figure that out and do other things, then we'll take it apart, and then we got to figure out how we're going to mount the thing. So when I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. Okay, we got a base, or at least some sort of a base. Yeah. Well, we got to trim it yet. I can't do this one-handed. There you go. And it just comes to the bottom of the eye socket. So, but it puts it up enough in the car. 2.5-inch exhaust pipe. There you go. So, now we got to figure out some type of mounting flange. Maybe just 3 places. We won't put one underneath the jaw. We could just sit there and put this and then just feed it through. And then I don't want to drill holes to mount to tap it. I don't know. We're still playing with it, thinking. Ooh, like Frankenstein. Is there another one there? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. But we named him Arnold. Arnold. So now I got to think of a mounting flange and figure out what I'm going to do there. Still don't think I got this level, so we're going to be back over here sanding. And that's about it. When I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. Hey tubers. The base is 5 inches square. I just had to close this, didn't I? So, yeah. I'm messing with the tape here. There we go. Yeah, 5 inches by 5 inches. We'll take it over to the bandsaw and we'll cut the radius. This is for here, and I still haven't squared up these ends, and I got to do that. So onto the bandsaw. More in a minute later. That just might get it. Yeah. And then we just do 2 mounting screws, one here and one here, because it's just a 3rd brake light. Yeah. Now we got to see if this fits. I think I'm going to have to square this edge off here because it's going to hit the back of the seat. So let's go test fit. More in a minute. That's a hell of a 3rd brake light, I think. Yeah, I don't have to trim it down or anything. So now we make it a donut out of it. We take the inside out. I think I'm going to bring it down a little, and bring it back a little. I'll square off the back of the, because I'm only going to put 2 screws on either side on it. because I still have to be able to get a wrench or the screwdriver in it, but I'll do the recessed, oh geez, black screws in it, and that'll be all black too. And then, no, we got some fiberglass work to do on this yet, so, yeah. So, when I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. I don't know what you guys are seeing with all the reflection from the glass or anything, but it looks like his head's tilted back, and I think we need to tilt it forward a little bit. So, yeah. I'm going to play around with it. I might set the tripod up and video it and see how much I got to tilt it forward. But no, I don't want it tilted back. I want it almost level, even though that is not really all that level, but I want that to get as level as I can, because then it doesn't look if you look back here, it looks like old Arnold there's got his head tilted back, and I don't want it tilted back. I want it looking straight back. So we're gonna have to play with it. All right, guys, more in a minute. All right. Use a 2.5-inch hole saw. This fits in nicely. So yeah. But first we got to square up the ends. You can see that one's going up on an angle, and that one's pretty square. This one definitely isn't. So we got to break out the saw tomorrow and square this up. Do some sanding on this, and then we're going to get the fiberglass in. Yep. Be a mounting hole here and here. But I'm going to drill that. Drill it now or drill it. If I drill it now, I got to chase it on fiberglass, and so anyway, we're moving on with this. It's getting there. When I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. Instead of dragging the sander out, I just figured I'll use a 60 grit Rolex, and we'll just take it down to the top of the clamp. So when I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. The 2.5-inch hole was cut on the drill press over there. So, and now this is fairly straight. It looks pretty good. But it's still, if you look at it, is it me or is it still off to that side? What I was thinking of doing is going something like this and then like this. So let me do that and we'll look at that more in a minute. All right, what you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. Yeah. I don't have a problem with it one bit, I don't think. No, it looks pretty good. So, we'll finish. You can see the angle that this is on to square it up. So we'll finish CAing this in, and then we're going to have to lay some fiberglass down. So, when I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. That is exactly what I was looking for. That is perfect. Yeah. Cool. All right, guys, more in a minute. Look how much that's tilted up. Man, I can't believe that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay mat all around here. And then from there will be cloth, but that's after I work this edge a little bit. And then we're going to drill the 2 holes, mounting holes. This probably won't go in when we do strip the interior out to do the windows. that's when this will go in then. But we'll work on it all the way up, get it pre-wired, everything. Even have it sitting in there maybe working, but it won't be mounted in permanently until then. So let me get some rosin. Where's the rosin, Tom? Oh, it's over there. Let me get the rosin and we'll mix it up and cut some mat and pack this all up in here and reinforce it. When I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. Hey guys. Anybody else is interested in getting one of these, get a hold of Captain Jerk. He's on YouTube. And he casts these up. Whole bunch of different sizes. So, but yeah, okay. We'll let this set up. Probably let it set up overnight. Then we'll come back and take a look at it. Retest fit everything from here on out. Everything gets retest fitted. This is backup in case we need it again. That's why the rosin's still out. This is stuff I use. So, all right, guys. When I get more, I'll bring you guys back. That'll probably be tomorrow. Later. Everybody have a good evening. Hey, guys. I'm going to go ahead and load this up. It's Saturday night, and it's about 4:30 in the afternoon. Reason being is I want to get some suggestions if anybody has any input or anything else, or any ideas, or tell me what I'm doing wrong. More than happy to hear it. So I want to thank everybody for watching, subscribing, and of course leaving comments, and we'll pick this up later. Everybody have a good one. Later.